If you were an eccentric billionaire, what would you buy? Go as crazy as you want with your answer, but it probably won't be as extravagant or unusual as what this 51-year-old tech tycoon does with his cash sometimes. So, who is Elon Musk? Only the richest person on the planet. The controversial CEO of both Tesla and the private space company SpaceX has a net worth of $190 billion, and he has some insane ideas about how to spend that wealth. Let's take a look at some of the most expensive things owned by the Silicon Valley businessman. Number 10. Tesla-inspired Python-covered Air Jordans. Elon's unusual new kicks were the talk of the town in March 2019 at the unveiling of Tesla's Model Y. As he walked on stage, all eyes were on his custom-made black and red Air Jordans. The most astounding part? The flashy sneakers are made of real snakeskin. Elon was eager to showcase his exotic new purchase to the crowd as he pulled off a karate kick on stage. His super cool kicks are priced at $1,500 a pair online, and their value is going up rapidly over time. Number 9. Tesla Diamond and Ruby Ring. This dazzling ring created by celebrity jeweller Bel Air cost $37,000, and he gifted it to Elon Musk himself. As if the man needs expensive gifts. But Bel Air said he wanted to thank Musk for founding Tesla and giving 50,000 American citizens a career, and that was his way of doing it. The ring is encrusted with diamonds and rubies and has a Tesla logo on it. Our famous jeweller Bel Air even got a special thanks for the gesture from his own Tesla car weeks later, when the doors got jammed and locked him inside the car for 30 minutes. Number 8. Audi Q7. Back when Elon was together with his first wife and kids, he needed a bigger car. So naturally, he went for the most sought after SUVs at the time, the Audi Q7. But much to the dismay of Audi fans, Elon was disappointed with the $70,000 car. Even though the Q7 was one of the most prestigious and luxurious off-roaders around at the time, it was particularly horrendous, said the founder of Tesla. According to Musk, the car had plenty of style but not enough substance, like how you had to be a dwarf-sized mountain climber to reach the back seats. But Elon is not a mere whiner. The solution to this was simple in his mind: design an SUV with falcon wing doors to ensure easier access to the back seats. And this is exactly what he did by launching the Tesla Model X, his company's very own electric SUV. Number 7. McLaren F1. If you could choose between buying a house in Palo Alto and buying a McLaren F1 supercar, what would you do? Never mind, the question was for Elon Musk. He chose the car. Elon snagged the F1 whilst living in a condo much cheaper than the car itself. The four-wheeled beast was one of the 106 F1s ever made and cost him $1 million. It was clearly a very sentimental purchase for the billionaire. Except there was one insane detail. He used it like a rental car. The 3-seater supercar could top 418 km per hour, a jet without wings, and Elon used it to commute between Los Angeles and San Francisco. Elon was confident of his driving skills though. In spite of putting 17,000 kilometers in mileage, he did not even bother with getting insurance for the car. But the inevitable didn't happen till in 2000 when he was driving with his friend Peter Thiel and he asked Elon what the car is capable of. "Watch this," is what Musk said as he slammed the accelerator and crashed the car. Both entrepreneurs emerged unharmed, but the same couldn't be said about the car. Number 6. Lotus Espirit S1. When a Long Island couple bought an old storage unit for $100, they were in for the surprise of their life. As they yanked open the door and removed the pile of dirty blankets, they found a 1976 Lotus Espirit S1 sports car waiting beneath. And it wasn't just some old sports car either. It was featured in the famous 1977 James Bond movie, The Spy Who Loved Me. A die-hard fan of the movie since his childhood, Elon couldn't resist owning such a beloved and valuable artifact. In 2013, he made an anonymous bid of $1 million for the rare sports car and became its new owner. He treated it much more nicely than he did the McLaren F1 for sure. Number 5. Los Angeles House. The 51-year-old billionaire owns a unique house in Brentwood, California, controlled by technology and designed like a spaceship. And since he owns a space rocket making company, it suits him perfectly. Built in the shape of a boomerang at the edge of a flat iron-shaped plot, it has 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and a mid-century modern architecture. With its curved glass walls looking out onto a backyard with high hedges to protect the privacy of the rich dweller, the house lets in as much natural light as it can without letting anybody see in. Musk's spacious home in LA is built on 3,000 square feet and has an open living room that faces the kitchen. The swimming pool is only on the other side of a sliding glass door. The whole design of this $4.5 million house gives one the feeling of being outdoors while still being cozy at home. Number 4. Bel Air Mansion. Walls surrounding a gate, cutting-edge security system, this palatial dwelling measuring more than 16,000 foot square has 11 baths and 7 bedrooms. The property is still quite intriguing in many ways. There is definitely a mystery and a lush to it. Swim in well-kept pools, with lawns and many decks for dining outside and a spa. This tall, multi-storey home has 4 Teslas worth of garage capacity. With the Bel Air Cross Country Club in the direction of the Pacific and the island of Catalina seen in the distance, it provides a magnificent view. This luxurious mansion was built in 1990 with the purpose of containing all comforts of home in mind. It has a home theatre, a 2-storey library, wine cellar, 2 guest bedrooms and a gym. Musk owns many more residences in the area, other than this $17 million mansion including the former home of Gene Wilder on the other side of the road. Number 3. Private jet. Gulfstream Aerospace received a special order in 2015 for a custom-made private jet. The client? Our dear old Elon, of course. The jet took a year to be ready and was delivered to him in 2016. The G650ER was at around $70 million at the time of delivery. It can fly over 12,000 kilometers without having to land. This prestigious business plane has a twin engine and is a popular choice for Elon's peers, his fellow billionaires. Musk and his friends can unwind on handcrafted leather seats in one of 3 living areas. SpaceX President Musk owns 2 personal luxury planes, yet the G650ER is apparently his number 1. The stream had recently stood out as truly newsworthy after a Twitter account started following its developments all over the planet. Musk has previously advocated for the app's freedom of speech and is now the largest shareholder. However, he objected to the fact that a Twitter account was tracking his aircraft, claiming that doing so endangered safety and even offering money to remove it. Because the 19-year-old Florida student claimed he was only using publicly available information on his account, Jack Sweeney refused to stop publicly tracking his location. Number 2. Solar City. Elon Musk wanted to create a seamlessly integrated Tesla battery and solar power product that looks beautiful. So naturally, he bought Solar City at $3.5 billion. Based in Santa Mateo, California, Solar City builds and installs solar panels for residential and commercial projects around the globe. The business announced in 2014 that a $900 million gigafactory would open in Buffalo, New York. A Tesla subsidiary is Solar City. They make the corporation a respectable and successful company, with offices spread over 20 states. Elon Musk owns one of the costliest solar companies, Solar City. Solar City is a great illustration of how emerging technologies and business models can result in energy systems that resemble a micro-utopian future. The business stores excess solar energy on customers' roofs and sells it back to the grid at a price set by the utility. Number 1. SpaceX. And here's the most expensive thing owned by Elon Musk. It's a company within a company owned by Elon Musk. SpaceX is Elon Musk's private space program. Elon Musk decided to become the first individual to launch a rocket and send people into space. SpaceX is a company specializing in space exploration and aerospace manufacturing. Elon Musk is determined to make SpaceX the world's first lunar travel company. The company's valuation put him at $33.3 billion, but the company continues to receive new investments. The first private business to successfully launch, orbit, and retrieve a spacecraft is SpaceX. By successfully launching and recovering a Dragon in 2010, SpaceX made history. It marked the beginning of commercial space exploration and marked the first time a private company had launched and recovered a spacecraft. For a long time, the world had one richest person on the planet, Bill Gates. The founder of Microsoft had been crowned with the title for so long that everybody on the planet knew his name. But as wealthy as Bill Gates was, and still is, he starved us all of something: entertainment, controversies, and bizarre expensive purchases. Elon Musk is not like his peers. He is the exciting billionaire. and we can't wait to see what else he does with his ridiculous amount of money. Don't forget to like our video and subscribe to the channel to see much more bizarre and fascinating things. And let us know which one you thought was the craziest thing owned by Elon Musk.